auto save feature. I'm not sure. Can we sell grass bales anywhere? Yeah, you can sell grass bales. But it just... Is this silage, grass, hay and straw? It doesn't say bales. It doesn't necessarily say bales. Right, I think I might. Should we do an experiment? What do you reckon? Shall we stick to what we know and bale it, or shall we try and just lease a loading wagon and see if we can sell it? What do you guys reckon? What do you want me to do? It might be nice to know, I suppose. Because I do know there are certain... In 17, they weren't Giants maps, but there were maps where you couldn't. You actually couldn't do it. Because I've been caught out on that on more than one occasion. Exactly. Yeah, you see? Try it and then we'll all know. Get GD to break it, and then no one else will have to go through that palaver of that ever happening to them. I understand. I understand. It's fine. What bushes? Yeah. All right. We'll lease a loading wagon. And we'll see what happens. Oh God. We can all acknowledge. No. I want credit for that. If it comes up in anyone else's live streams, then I want the credit for it. If I do this, I want everyone to go, ah, see now, GD did that in one of his streams, and yes, you can do that. Hey Jake, how we doing, bud? What am I doing here? Apart from making a bloody mess. There we go, we must be getting up towards nearly this one and just one pass left on the side there, and then it'll be time to head off and pick up the loading wagon. Right, so we can take this back. Oops, rip, never mind. We can take this back because we no longer require it. Oh yes, I have the John Deere's with the bouncy camera. Yes, the bouncy camera.
Get it?
Yes, buddy, I get it. Oh. Oh dear. Yes, I have Mini here, by the way. I'm not just randomly talking to myself here, so... Hey, Paul! You can sell it loose. See? Someone already knows. Looks like I have another guru. Woohoo! No. Once that starts, you can't do anything. Close. Thank you. Ah! Is that you, dude? What's that say? Kieran the Gozinth, the Rare Zinth 2005. Thank you for your subscription, buddy. Right. Is FS19 worth it? Yes. Yes, VF has already answered that, but yeah, definitely. If you liked 17, then definitely go for it. Definitely go for it. Right, loading wagons. Wagons roll. I might as well just go for the cheapy one, better not really. Where did they? They haven't brought that in yet, have they? The older style one. I used to like that. The littler one. God, I want mods back in here. Right, so this is going to be the cheapest one to lease. The Stroutman. Lease it. Yes. Are you sure? Yes. I didn't click the button for nothing. The barn, actually the sell point is literally only just up the road from where I've done the bought that land, isn't it? I don't know about those, to be honest. I really don't know. Later, VF. Take care, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, the older one. They are slowly but surely bringing in all the other mods that were in 17. I kind of get it. They're trying to make it different from 17, you know, and a completely a completely new style. But sometimes I think you need to have something a bit. I don't know. I think that one was cheaper than this one, but it probably didn't hold quite as much. So, but bit by bit, I think they'll start bringing bits and pieces in. Rump Shaker, how are we, buddy? Welcome into chat, dude. Right, let's do this. Right, do I chance it and do a whole load, or do we just take it up straight away? Paul didn't say I think you can do it. He said you can sell it loose. Waiting for a proper map to come out. I kind of like these maps. I don't know. I've always been a kind of a backer of Giants maps. I liked in 15. I liked Westbridge Hills and Bjornholm. 17. I think I was one of the only people to actually play Sosnovka, because I didn't have that in the DLC that came out on 15. And I didn't mind the one that was in 17, which I can't remember. Do a small bit and try it first. Oh dear, Rump Shaker. Oh, good. That's not good. That's not good at all. All right, let's throw 1,000 litres in here. Roughly. There we go. Now let's go and see what happens. I haven't got a pit though. I don't think I'm not sure this is gonna work. Right, but this is the sell point. Am I correct? This is where I've sold bales in the past. Bales have been sold here. Voila. Voila. See? Let's just go. You see? Should have had a bit more trust in you, Paul. My apologies, dude. But yes, it works. We can sell loose. And VF wasn't here to don't tell, no one tell VF, okay? Keep it a secret. Nobody tell VF. Right, let's go and do this then. Let's fill her up and get it all sold, and then we might look at maybe flattening it out. I'm not. There we go. I don't think I turned the actual. Did I turn it off? Nah, that's fine. I haven't got anything, Jaff. Literally, look. This is, look. I don't. If I click X, that's what I own. I have no yard yet. No. Yeah, no pit. No nothing. All I own is the machinery. Speaking of machinery, I do need to return that. I will probably need that again once I've cleared this part here. But I'm hoping to get just a small yard done. But I don't know how much it's going to cost me to do it, because I don't know. The terraforming, part of me wants it to be free. But I kind of get why it's not. So no, this is the start of the GD challenge, where we pretty much start with only money. That's all I've started with. And obviously, and this slice of land here. So, oh yeah, and this is just literally just a complete impromptu stream. I don't think I'll be. I might throw out some afternoon streams, because I have technically finished work now for the Christmas holidays. So I might throw a few afternoon streams out, but hopefully starting next week, or yeah, probably starting Monday. I might stream on Saturday. But Monday, even though Monday is Christmas Eve, I believe, I will probably still stream. Because we are having a quiet one this year. There we go. Right, let's head out. Do it. So hopefully anyway, we can get back into getting some live streams done, and we'll get them out as videos as well, and it should all be hunky-dory, diggity-boo, as they say. How much are we going to make off this trailer load then? I kind of wish there was like a grate here now, where you could sell them? Because it just looks like you're just dumping it on the floor. Just under £2,000. I'm not too bad actually. I'm not too bad with that at all. I'm happy with that. Right, so let's go and pick up the last of this, and then let's start to do some why is the E not a capital on that, Matthew? Weird. Yeah, maybe and maybe we will get the landscaping tool out, and I want to see if I can flatten this. I think if you look at the contour here, I think roughly that road is, it might be slightly higher than that road over there, but if I level it from that road or this road, I think we'll be okay. Because that is the only problem. There is no undo. If it all goes horribly wrong, I need to save it and then cut out a game and go back in again. Take it easy, James. Cheers for stopping by, dude. There we go. Yeah, I want this as a yard, James, anyway. That's why I've cut it and everything now, because I know it was going to disappear. But I don't think I've made any money, because what I've had to pay out to lease the equipment, I'm probably in negative, I reckon. But you know, it's you can't win them all. So, but we do have more trees to cut down, that's for sure. So, because we might have to kind of live, well, contracts. We might have to do a couple of contracts to put some money in the bank after we've done. That's copyright. That's copyrighted by Tesco's. Oh no, that's every little counts. Or every little helps, actually. But yes, every penny does count, yes. Even though I don't think I've made a penny. But there we go. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right, so... let's see how this works. I know I don't have to take these back to the shop, but I am going to. And so we'll dump these out down at the shop, and then I'll sell them back down there. Oh, you can just sell them from wherever you like, but you know, just to keep a little bit of realism, I mean, I do, you know, I tab from vehicles and stuff, but I might bring something out a little bit closer to what VF is doing with the realism experiment. But you know, I don't want to go. I don't want to copy too many people if I can possibly help it. I want to kind of stick to what I know, which ain't a lot, but you know. There we go. So we'll dump that there. Right. So let's head. No, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll leave this here for now, and we'll head over here. We'll hop out. So, oh damn it! There's one more tree stump, which I need to get. I need to clear that tree stump actually, otherwise that ain't gonna flatten, I don't think. So I better just do that before we start looking at leveling off the ground. Oh yeah, that kind of might have fell over slightly. It's all fine though. Look at that. Look, you wouldn't have even noticed. But once we get a get it leveled, we can get a barn in. I'm only going to get the cheapest, one of the cheap barns, I think, and just somewhere where we can store some equipment. But I don't have. By doing it this way, I've kind of kept away from buying a harvester because I don't have any fields. So it was pointless, seemed pointless having a harvester, because you can't even. One of the things I think you should be able to do in this game is, if you've got a harvester, you should be able just to, if you take on a contract, you should be able to just lease what you need. You know, if you have a harvester, or if you have a tractor and trailer but no harvester, you should be able to just going on. You should be able to just lease the harvester. Right, let's have a little wander about here, shall we? Just to make doubly sure. I can't remember how far, because I'm always a bit stupid when it comes to cutting down trees, because I cut them really low, so then you can't see the stump. But I think that is it. I don't think there was any more. So we should be good, but we're going to have to move this, otherwise we're not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, I think that's definitely, it should be a thing, and in all honesty, I'm not sure why it's not. But oh, the other thing, I was watching a video the other day, and the birds. To my knowledge, it's how it looked anyway. The birds, they're not invincible via the wind turbines. Hey Matt, how we doing, bud? It looked like one of the birds got hit by a wind turbine. Whether that was actually true or not, I don't know, but that's how it looked. Right, so let's not do that. That's the wrong button. Oh. Actually, I need to bring up that first. Tired and achy, the same as usual. Right. Start landscaping. Why won't you? Right, so because that's level there and it kind of drops down there. So are you going to let me do anything here? Is that the closest I can get? That might be our entrance there. Oh yeah, that's a very, very good point, Jeff, actually. That's a very good point. Oh, rip. Well, I can't remember how to save it. Oh, it's there. Sorry, I had a bit of a moment there. I was going, save. Hello. Right. So if I smooth it out from here, or flatten from there, you scumbag. They're gonna look like. Rip. 2 o'clock then. Yeah, this is going to be my problem, I think. Binku Gamer, welcome into chat. I want to see how. I do have the fence mod thing, so I think what we're going to do. Oh my god, look at that. Just to save me mucking about too much, I can flatten all of this. Money's looking a bit sparse. That gives us a nice flat area to work with. I don't want to step it down. Don't want to. I should. We should be okay to come in from here. And that's going to be our yard. Be a flat yard all the way round. Go, we'll smooth that around there. Total git Yeah, I've come too close to the road. But I reckon that'll do us for now. I reckon. Later, Matthew. Take care, bud. Cheers for stopping by, mate. Cool, cool, cool. Right. What is it? Change. No, not change shape. Tab. Is it that what I need? It won't let me get right up to the road. You absolute git. Right. Later, Dal. Enjoy, buddy. Enjoy. Right, let's come out of that. Now, is that going to be okay coming in there? Yeah, you see, I need to buy... I need to step that up badly. They come into there, I reckon. Right. We can just... Come on. Right, if we can step that area up there a bit. No. Go. There we go. That's a lot better. That's a lot better coming in there now. Awesome job. Right, so now I want a shed. And I think a £9 shed is going to be perfectly adequate. I don't think I want anything. I don't want one of them ones, I want these ones. Is that going to be enough for us? Cheers, Paul. Appreciate that, buddy. I think that's... For what we've got so far... Do I want it at the back? No, I want it up here, I think. Somewhere where we can easily fall off the edge if we need to. Ba, 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 ba. You know what? I might see if can I get totals come back. But there we go. I think that will do us for now. I think I am going to just finish off here with the rest of the concrete. Why doesn't it remember what it was? Is that actually... which one is it then? There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get all this done. Now it's costing us money, but hey Milton, how we doing, bud? I want at least a road area where we can drive down. There we go. So this is our first little yard, which is awesome. I am very happy with that, actually. There we go. It's the first one's done. I just wish I could get rid of that bit there. Still, never mind. It's all good. There we go. Awesome job. Perfection. Right, so let's start moving some bits and pieces in, shall we? I'm not... Why won't you start then? Uh-huh. Nope. Okay, that's weird. It won't let me... Won't let me start that John Deere for some reason. Right, so these are ours. So I don't really feel like I need to worry too much about storing that inside. It wouldn't let me change, Matt, for some reason. I was hitting Q, nothing was happening. But we're going to take on a couple of contracts. Yeah, I was on the chipper, but it wouldn't let me do anything. If I go back to it, that's the chipper. So it is top right hand corner, but it won't let me do anything. Oh, hang on. It won't let me move it. It's gonna have to stay there. It's okay once it needs to be running. It does say pipe in, but you should be able to move it unless you can't move it. So, oh well, it's done now.